Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75, and welcome to another Transformers review. This is the, I don't know exactly what you call it, music label Soundwave or Sound Blaster, because this is the Blaster Black version. I think this came in 3 different colours. I think it came in the traditional Soundwave colours of blue and sort of silver. This white version that's on the front, and of course this version, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Yes, so the music label Sound. I can't even remember when this came out, if I'm honest. I've been trying to find out. I was supposed to have a look on the internet before I actually did this video, and I completely forgot. I can't really see it. I did see something with the 15th thing. I don't know, is that old? I'm going to hazard a guess. It's over 10 years, so I'm going to say between 10 and 15 years ago. I mean, it's 2019 now. It's somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly. It might have even been 20 years ago. I don't know. This is when, though, because obviously this is a working MP3 player. Now, I'm pretty certain it went up to MP4, I think, or was that video? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Anyway, so it still uses MP3. So, and it was when it was quite new, because I remember I had trouble even finding a memory card because I didn't know exactly what I was looking for. So it had to be quite a long time ago. Anyway, there's a little bit of history for you there. So this is the box. So it's quite a nice, cool box. It's got, here we go, Transform Your Music Life. It's the only English on the box, in fact, apart from Transformers there. We've got nice pictures. So I'm pretty certain that is the white version that you could get for whatever reason you'd want to get that white version. I can't imagine what, but I'm sure someone out there probably wants it. And then you've got a load of Japanese, which I can't read. Oh, there it is in the correct way, not upside down. And then we can open up the box, and of course now this is the version I got. I got the Sound Blaster variant. I'm not quite sure why I just went for the Sound Blaster one. Can't remember, but there's the Optimus Prime docking station. That's kind of cool. Kind of wish I got that now, to be honest. Very long time ago, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could see a date or anything. I can't see a date. Maybe the dates are all in Chinese, Japanese even. Japanese numbers. Don't know if they have numbers. Or they just use our numbers. I don't know. Anyway. No, I still can't see nothing. So it probably is. Who knows? Anyway, let's not worry about that too much. So anyway, so this is obviously by Takara Tomy. Let's get this out of the box. Right. So here we go. This is what you get in the box. You get this little instruction booklet. Here, which is all in Japanese, pretty much. You're not going to see that with the glare I've got going in. Let's see if I can bring that down a bit. There we go. That's a bit better now. So there's this instruction booklet. As you can see, you can put a little micro SD card in and everything. Let's pop that over there. Don't need that. And then it comes with an advert. Let's see if I can get the advert out. Actually, that is sticking to that. Let's have a look at this advert. This is my shot for the Optimus Prime docking station and everything like that. There we go. There's the Optimus Prime docking station. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it, eh? Yeah, kind of wish I got that now. And then we go some other bits that you could get. I think you could get the Frenzy and Rumble. Yeah, I think they were earphones or something, weren't they? That's kind of cool, like that. And then we've got before Transformers Convoy, before Transformers Soundwave, and before Transformers Frenzy and Rumble. I don't know what that's all about, but there we go. That's pretty cool. And then on the back we've got some adverts for who we got. Oh, so this, if it's got the lineup for the movie 2007, so this is what, it's 12 years old, isn't it? There you go. That's a good advert for when this came out. Yeah, there we go. There's also one of the movie figures there in all their really dodgy glory, because that first line of movie figures, there were some good ones, there were some okay ones, and there were some pretty shocking ones, namely the bloody, who is it? Who is that geezer? That leader Megatron. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible figure. Why is it wasn't so dark? Let's see if I can brighten it back up. There we go. Right, so anyway, where did I do with... let's get that white tray out of it. Hold on. This is so typical... There it is. Collector 75 fashion. We have his collector card. Now, why is that so bright on there? There we go. So there we go. There's his collector card. And you can turn it around for some stats. You've got a story there, which is all in Japanese, which is always helpful. But there we go. So that's his collector. I'll put that over there. We'll refocus this, bring up the brightness ever so slightly. Right, so anyway, so this is the plastic clamshell he comes in, which is kind of cool because it comes with loads of weapons and stuff. And we're just going to pop this down and then we're going to open this up. Right, so had this out earlier just to see if it was working and everything. And I'm pleased to say it is, though it was a pain in the arse because it's not like iPods of today where you've got digital readout and everything and you can select what track and put thousands and thousands of tracks on. You were pretty restricted on these because you only had a play and pause button, forward, next and up and down on the volume, and that was about all you got with these old MP3 players at the time from what I remember. So I had a couple and I just thought, wow, look at that, you don't have to put everything on a CD like you used to have a CD. So I used to have a personal CD player. And then I went to an MP3 player, and like I said, it was just that you put the songs on it and you had to keep forwarding through it for all your songs and that, and obviously then they upgraded as they did. Anyway, I'm sure everybody knows history, but there we go. So anyway, he comes with his blaster, comes with his iconic shoulder-mounted cannon, comes with some separate hands. Let's have a look at those. He comes with a normal clenched fist hand. I've already got the hands out of here, so I'll show you those in a minute. Comes with this one, which he's going to hold his gun in. Actually, no, it's not. No, this is his pointed finger. Why have I got about 3 of them there? What's this one? Oh, yeah, this is the one that he'll hold his gun with. Because he's got like a clenched finger and stuff like that. Stick that in. I don't know which way that's bloody gone in now. Oh, there we go. Anyway, right, so and then we've got another setup there. For some reason, it comes with loads of different variants. And these are kind of cut with the earphones, which we're going to show off actually right now. Right, so we plug this in into this port up here. I already put a battery in the back. I'll show you where that goes. Just got one AAA battery, so the battery life on this thing isn't going to be too long. Especially with the batteries I use from bloody Audi. Anyway, right, so we're going to see if this works. Now then, I'm going to get it playing. Should have like a little blue LED if it starts working. You've got to hold down this button. It took me ages to figure out this one. There we go. Right, so that's going. Let's see if it's working. Hopefully you're picking that up, and some of you might recognise that tune if you can hear it. There you go. Yeah, it was the only... I just want to put one song on here. So you hold it again to finish it, and hopefully it turns itself off. There we go. Yeah, so I just put one song on the memory card. I put a 2 gig memory card in there. Yeah, I put the one song in there because I really like that song at the moment. If you've not, well, if you've been watching, well, if you've watched Black Mirror, because obviously it's been around quite a while now, you'll know that song, which is a brilliant series. I love Black Mirror. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen a bad episode. I've seen one, maybe 2 mediocre, okay episodes. You know, not bad, but most of them are fucking brilliant. I love it. Anyway, right, back to the subject in hand, which is this little fella here. So anyway, right, so we're going to take that out, throw that back over there. And yes, there was something else I was going to show you on this. What is it? Oh yes, of course. Now he has the little button on here, which we can open his little tray like that. And here we have the micro SD card. We're going to just push it on and it ejects like that. And it's just a normal micro SD card. It's not the micro SD card, it's in between. And well, the one I bought did come with a little adapter so you can plug it into your computer. But considering that's nearly 12 years old now, they've only just taken it out of the box. The plastic on that had decayed slightly, I think. Even though it was just crap to begin with. Anyway, we're going to stick that back in there. It's a bit fiddly to get in, but there we go. We're going to close that back up. That's pretty cool. Right, we're going to transform him now. If I can remember how. Now, and where did I start with? I think you start with the arms. Right, so you just got to disconnect the arms out of there. Like so. Bring out the fists. And then just raise them up and get them out of the way. Then we are going to rotate these out. And then you're going to rotate that. And then you're going to do 2 things at once there. You're going to rotate and bring it down at the same time. Because otherwise bits just start getting in the way of each other on this bit. This bit always hits that bit, which for the longest time actually put me off getting this figure out. Bring it down his little feet, just like so. And then you've got to go around to the back and get his little heel spurs, because his figure has heel spurs, which you do need because obviously he's a little back heavy. And then we're basically almost done, believe it or not. You're just going to... Oh yeah, there's a nice little arm movement on this. As you can see, there's a little slot in there. You're just going to bring that arm all the way up, like so. Rotate his arms around, rotate that around, rotate this one around, because they're all on ball joints, which is quite handy. And rotate that one around. Again, on that bit, you can see I've just got the clenched fist, and then I've got his hand with his hand ready to take his gun. Now then, do the head reveal. This just simply slides all the way back, and his head is on a spring. Though mine is a bit crap. The head just wants to sit down at that angle. Bit annoying, but I can live with it. But that is Sound Blaster pretty much done in his robot mode. We're going to take his little cannon here. I'm just going to zoom in on this. Some nice little writing on that. We've got Destron Soundwave. That should be Sound Blaster, obviously. And this is his electric launcher. And we're going to slot that all the way down into there like so, giving him his iconic shoulder-mounted blaster. Then we're going to give him his iconic handgun, and this one says Destron Soundwave Wave Blaster. So that's kind of cool, I like that. And then he'll hold this in his hand pretty darn well, providing you can get the bloody thing in there. Why aren't you going in? You went in there earlier, all right? Get the fuck in there. Go on. There we go. Went there a lot bloody easier earlier, but then he holds him pretty well, and he's got a great range of movement. And then you can just do anything you want. He's got movement all round. Actually, let's just focus that in. There we go. Yeah, so he's got movement all round on there. See if you can get him in some great poses. His head will turn and everything. If you use the hand with his finger, you can prop this up because he's got a great range to like. So he's like going to just about do his lock eject thing. And that is pretty cool. And the good thing about this is a good deluxe sized figure. So if you do have it, I bought this because I was going to use it as like a classics version of my Soundwave, or rather in this case Sound Blaster. And just to show, I've got another deluxe sized figure, and I think it would have fit right in. This is Titan's Return. Is it Titan's Return? Or was it Power of the Primes? I can't remember. What's his name? Double Punch. Double Punch? Double Punch? Hang on, Counter Punch? No, Counter Punch, no. See, he's very, very in scale with him. And so I thought they would have worked quite well, but then, as we know, we brought out about 15,000 other Soundwaves since then. But this is a proper, almost G1-esque homage. Pretty much the only one we've got, which was a homage to his G1 self, was I think Titan's Return Soundwave, to be honest, because all the War for Cybertron ones were like gave him that weird car mode and everything. I think we're getting a new one for whatever it is, the Siege line, but I can't remember what that turns into now. Anyway, right, so this is the music label Sound Blaster, and he's pretty good, even from the back. I mean, he's got a very strange looking back, but obviously that's accommodating all the battery and inner workings probably, or whatever. But he looks pretty cool, and I was thinking of selling this guy, but I think I'll keep him because I really like him. And he's an oddity, he's an odd figure. Yeah, it makes me wish I'd got that Optimus Prime now, just because it's something different. Like I always wanted that Pepsi Prime and everything like that. He just looks kind of cool. Yeah, so there he is. Right, okay, so I am the Collector 75. I'm going to go now. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you can support my channel using the links below. Yes, okay, I shall see you all next time. Bye for now. Thank you.